Good morning, party people. It's Randee for Thunderhorse Descendant, and I just thought that I would do a little video today. I've done some projects over the week, and this is what my bead mat looks like right now. As you can see, it's kind of a mess, and so I'm trying out my new tripod today for YouTube. We'll see how that goes. But for the most part, I just thought, okay, this is kind of what I try to do in order to clean up my bead mat. If I am in a situation where this is what I got going on, I kind of try to make my way out of this. So I'm just looking around and I'm just looking at what do we have on the mat and what can we make with this in order to kind of get things cleared off of this mat. And so I see I have my gold, I have my silver out. So I think what I'll do is I still have this little pendant. You guys may have seen this in the bargain bead box. Ooh. So this is part of the bargain bead box, one of the little charms. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 20 gauge artistic wire and I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to make myself a quick Y necklace with this. So again, trying out the new camera, we shall see how it goes with this angle. So here we go. I'm just cutting off a little piece. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a loop like this. I'm going to put my finding in there, my little pendant. Okay, so it's like this. And then I'm going to take my chain nose. I'm just going to start wrapping. And the reason for that is so that you can, the wrap kind of works better if it's got something to kind of lean up against. So I'm going to do about 3 wraps. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clip this off with my flush cutter. And now I'm going to put this, I'm going to roll this over. So I'm kind of trying to look over the camera here. So I'm just going to squish a little bit and then I'm going to turn it. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of squishing it down and rolling it. So then what I'm going to do is I have these beads here. These also came out of the, what was it, August? I think it was August. Bargain bead box. And I'm going to grab a few, we're going to go gold. So I'm going to grab a few bead caps. And let's just start with a bead cap here. And I'm just going to kind of build this up a little bit. And there's really no, I don't have any rhyme or reason here. I'm just grabbing off of what's on my table. And then this is going to be the long part, the dangly part of our Y necklace. So I actually am going to go a little more. I'm going to put that guy on the top. Let's do another bead cap. And we got to have a little sparkle. That one's bronze. I do have a gold one, so I might as well use it. And I'm just building this up. So that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to just wrap this, just go around. My wire's a little long for this camera angle. But you get the idea. So, straighten that guy out. Give that a cut. Kind of just tuck everything in so that it's not jumping out to poke anybody. And there's my drop piece. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take some eye pins, these gold eye pins, which also came in the box, and I'm just going to do a few with my one-step looper. I'm just going to do a few little using up these beads. Looks like I only have 3, so I can use 2 at least, unless I wanted to make it, you know, not symmetrical. So I got my looper here. If you've never used the looper, this is the 2.25, and I just recently got this the other day. Well, so when I do that, it's going to leave a little space, but that's fine, because when I go to put these on, I'm going to have to open them anyway. So we'll make one for the other side. And let's see. Maybe do a couple. Okay, so I found some links and some chain. This actually came from the bargain bead box as well. It wasn't this this one, I don't think, but it'll work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start piecing this together. Now, I also found this little key, and I don't know if I'll use this key or not, but we'll see how it goes. So here's kind of the idea of what we're looking at doing, like so, for the Y necklace. And we'll build it up with our links. So let me grab some gold links. Now I'm going to use an oval jump ring because I prefer an oval jump ring because it offsets the weight. You can also use a locking jump ring or whatever. For this particular project, I'm going to use oval. Okay, so then when doing jump rings, we always twist. And let's just start with this. I'll just put him on there. To start out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these same oval jump rings. And I'm going to take these. So these guys, I think these came from the Candy Cooper website. And I'm just going to start building up our Y. Oh, okay, don't look through the camera. So there's one. from here, this is kind of like the fast part in my opinion, because I already have an idea of what I want it to look like. And what we'll do is just link everything together. So here's how it's looking. I'm just going to do this sideways since it's easier for the camera at this particular moment. And then we will start with our links. Now, I am going to put a jump ring. This was just a personal preference. I'm going to put a jump ring here just because this is a little wonky. It's like thicker and I don't want it to, you know, it's down here more towards where there's going to be a lot of action on this necklace. So I'm just going to add a jump ring. Didn't get that one closed up all the way. Okay. There we go. And same on this side. Alrighty. Now is where we get into linking these guys. So like I said, these are already open a little smidge. So I'm just gonna connect this part. Close them back up. Easy peasy. So when I very first got the looper, I was like, what? This isn't even closed all the way. And then I realized, oh, it doesn't have to be. So if you're having that same situation, just know, like, you're going to utilize those anyways. So it's not really going to be a super big deal. Okay, now for my key situation, I thought maybe I would use this. Maybe I would hang this here. That could be cute. So it'd be like this. But I don't think I will. I think that's doing the most. I think that maybe, you know, like if I didn't have this here, I could put it there, but for another project. And now I'm just going to add chain onto the necklace. I'm going to make this necklace long, and I'm not going to use a clasp. All right. 2 jump rings and we're done. So again, I'm just going with my oval jump ring. So with our oval jump ring, twist. And one more time. And then I'll zoom you guys out so you can see the full effect here. So here's what we got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out here, and then I am going to put this necklace on the necklace, do the bob so you can see it.